Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video. Okay? Enjoy.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to Andy RCB. This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I found this page of a comic book. This is from a Captain America comic book. Okay, so today we're not talking about manga today. Okay, this is a Captain America comic book, and I'm gonna explain to you how this is advertising for manga in a moment. So just pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. So I watched one of Yellow Flash's videos, and I came in and I saw that this Twitter profile, and I wanted to see what he was talking about. You know, about this new Captain America comic book. And this is proof. This is living proof that they use comic books to push agendas, activism, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, PC culture, political correctness, and all that stuff. They use comic books to push all these things, and they disregard story. Forget about story. Forget about having fun. Forget about telling a good story or entertaining the crowd. No, we gotta preach to them. We gotta preach to the reader. We gotta tell them what to think. We gotta put these issues on their face. Okay? They forget why people buy comic books. People buy comic books for fun. For a fun story. For a story that they enjoy reading. To see the cool characters, cool artwork. And for a really cool, compelling story. And to be able to relate to the characters, you know? But when you're just bringing real world problems into this, and I'm not talking about metaphorically, right? I'm not talking about metaphorically, you know, like something like The Matrix. I'm talking about, it's just poof right there. A political problem from real life, just throw it in the comic book, put it in people's faces, and preach to them. All right, so take a look. All right. So let's take a look and let's read. Let's read as to what they're saying. Okay? So basically what's happening here, they're celebrating like a Native American festival, right? So it says up here, man, if I could just zoom in. If I could just zoom in a little more. Alright, so it says America belonged to them before it belonged to any of us. It says the truth is my ancestors were colonizers. By the way, this is a Captain America. He's thinking. This is a thinking bubble, right? He's thinking outside, like as kind of like narrating the panels, right? And then it says Irish. It says the Irish, the English. If you go back far enough, sometimes I wonder what gives me the right to bear the name of the land. Of this land instead of someone else, like Job. He's talking about I guess he's talking about one of the Native Americans, right? And then this is Bucky saying, one, Joe is Captain America, and two, the fact that you even think about these things makes you who you are, Steve. Right? And then I think this is the Falcon, right? Joe. And then it says, well, I love you tons too, but if you're looking for validation, you're probably asking the wrong guy. You might also be descended from slave owners. He's literally telling Captain America, hey, you might be a descendant of a slave owner. Wow. What a friend. What a friend. Oh my God. And then Captain America says, no, staunch. It says abolitionists, at least that I can tell you. And then it says, but still, the flag carrying it wearing is heavy. I'm honestly thankful for everyone who stepped into help bear its weight. You two, Aaron, Mitchell, Joe, is head out. We're stealing focus from what the Kickapoo are trying to do. right? So this whole thing, it's like, what is up, you guys? Really quick, I wanted to tell you guys about my oh shit, I forgot password organizer and logbook. So in this busy internet world with so many accounts, my password organizer will help you remember all of your accounts. It has a section for writing down your passwords, a section for your to-do list, and a section to basically take notes. So if you click the link in the description box, it will take you to the Amazon page. It only costs $6.99. If you want to help support the channel, check out the oh shit, I forgot password logbook. Hey guys, real quick, if you want to help support the channel, check out the Andy Art Amazon store, where you can find cool anime shirts and other cool designs. It will be a safe purchase from Amazon, the world's largest online retailer. Click the link below. Man, this is so boring. Can you imagine? I mean, some people are gonna like it, but the amount of people, okay? The amount of people who are gonna be turned off by this is gonna be a huge number, and this is one of the reasons. You know, people talk about, oh, why are comic books like changing? Why are comic books collapsing nowadays? This is one of the reasons. Nobody wants to be preached to. Give me a fun story. Stop telling me about the problems that happen in American history. I already know. Okay, most of us know what happened. Okay, we feel bad for the things that happened in the past. Okay, we do. But stop putting that stuff in our comic books. It's not fun. When people pick up a comic book, they want to have fun. They want to read something cool. They want to see. You know what I'm saying? Comic books used to be fun. I remember one of my favorite comic books was Gen 13. Gen 13. This was back in like 2008, 2000. No, I think it was 2007, 2008. I think. Gen 13 was one of my favorite comic books. I absolutely loved it. And then they relaunched it, they revamped it, and then it sucked. But it's like, could you imagine, like, somebody reads this, so somebody buys this Captain America book, and they're like, what the heck is this shit? Why are they talking about this? I read about this all the time. I don't need to see it again in a comic book. They throw it aside, they shove it aside, right? And they say, man, I want to read something fun. And then they stumble upon manga, right? So this is an advertisement for manga. It's the same thing with I'm Not Starfire. It's just more and more advertisement for manga. You know? They're scaring people away from comic books and just steering them over to the manga section. Okay? That is why when you go to Barnes & Nobles, the manga section has 12 shelves compared to the comic book section, which only has four shelves. I mean, it is ridiculous, man. Ugh. They're advertising manga. That's what they're doing. You know? Stop preaching and write a really fun story, man. The comic books used to be fun. They used to be fun. Yeah, sometimes they'll have like a political thing here and there, right? But it was never the core focus of it, man. It was never the core focus. And now this is the problem. Now that's becoming the focus on the story. Just, you know, and then when you pick up a manga like Naruto, you know, Chainsaw Man, Yu Yu Hakusho, you know, Berserk, Vagabond. You read about these cool stories, these cool characters, and the characters are trying to accomplish something, and you're following them throughout the whole story. And your mind, when you're reading manga, your mind, you know, it stays away from politics and the harsh things about life, you know? Because when you're reading a comic book or manga, you want to forget for that moment, you want to forget about your life's problem and just enjoy that story for that moment, you know? But these people, man, these comic books now, they just want to preach. They just want to preach, you know? And it's no wonder why the comic book industry, it's on life support. It's on life support. So go to Barnes & Nobles and buy some manga. What is up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive new future notifications. Check out the blog at ndrtv.com. Follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts or anything you want to say right below this video in the comments below. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.